Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be working with the Windows command prompt, and this video is more or less so that way I can take the knowledge of which I have learned through the Codecademy courses and kind of reinforce them and create some skills that I can walk away with. So in this one, we're going to actually use the command prompt next to the file explorer, and that is so that way we can kind of bridge the gap between the CLI command line interface and the GUI, which is the graphical user interface. So we're going to go ahead and just dive into the file system and learn how to navigate from the CLI and just make understanding of what we're doing using the file explorer as an explanation tool, if you will. All right, so right off the bat, we can see that we are in the users JACRK documents directory, and we are in the users JACRK documents directory as well. We see that we currently have no files or folders inside. And additionally, to check that in here, we can run a command of dir, hit enter, and we currently see we have no files or folders inside. These items here are just showing the parent and child directories. However, at the end of the day, we still see that we have nothing in this current directory, just like we have nothing here. All right, so the next command I'm going to show is going to be cls. That's going to clear our screen, and we will use that from time to time throughout this tutorial. All right, now the first thing I want to do is we're going to create a folder. So we're going to do mkdir, and we're going to call this folder 1, and then we're going to hit enter. Boom. So right here, make directory folder 1, and boom, we can already see that file was created inside the directory of documents folder 1. All right, so the next item we're going to do is we're going to create a text document. So we're going to call the command of echo. This is a text file. Then we're going to output that to file. We'll call it 1.txt. Hit enter. And we have created our file, and we can see that right here as well. All right, so the next item we can do is we're going to learn how we can copy a file. So we're going to take that file, and we're going to create a copy. So we're going to do file1.txt, and we're going to create file2.txt, and we're going to hit enter, and we see one file is copied. We can look over at the file explorer, and we do see we have two files here, file1, file2, and to confirm that in our command line interface, we can run dir, enter, and we do see file1, file2, and folder 1. Once again, we're going to drop in CLS, hit enter, clear our screen. All right, so now that we've done copy, we're going to do move. We're going to do move file1.txt to folder 1, and then we're going to hit enter. And the reason why I can just call that folder 1 is because all these items are in the same current directory. So we're going to hit enter, and we'll see one file's moved. And we can look over to our file explorer, and we no longer see file1.txt. But what we're going to do is we're going to click into folder 1, and boom, we do see file1.txt. Now to move into folder 1, we can do change directory, and then we're going to do folder 1. So the CD is change directory, hit enter, boom, we're on the folder 1. Now we're going to run the dir command. We do see file1.txt is there. Perfect. We're going to clear our screen, and we're going to use cd space ... That's going to bring us from the current directory back one level, and we're back in documents. So from here, we're going to take one more look inside, dir, and we still see that we have file2.txt from when we copied earlier. But we realize, hey, we don't really need this anymore, so let's go ahead and delete that file. So we can do del file2.txt, hit enter, and take a look, dir, boom, no more file2. And additionally, we can maybe go back just to confirm that here from the file explorer as well. So we see our folder, but no longer file2. Now we're going to go back into folder 1, and we're going to do a dir command. We still see that we have file1.txt. So what we're going to do here is CLS. We're going to clear our screen. We're going to delete file1.txt. We're going to confirm that it's gone. So run a dir command. All right. Then we're going to go back one, cd ... enter. We're going to run dir again. So we still see that we have folder 1 And let's say we want to remove the folder. Now what we can do is rm dir folder 1. Hit enter. And then we can take a look one last time, dir. And we do see that we no longer have the files or folders. And if we take a quick look over at our File Explorer, we can confirm that as well. There's no longer files or folders within the directory. And again, we can move back by going cd ... And to move back 2 levels, you can even do /... which will move you back 2 levels. But we only want to go 1. There we go. And CLS, clear our screen. All right, that's pretty much it. Those are the most common for the file navigation and file manipulation stuff that everyday users could use in the command line prompt. All right, hope that was helpful.